Human family. I note the obvious differences in the human family. Some of us are serious, some thrive on comedy, some declare their lives are lived as true profundity, and others claim they really live the real reality. The variety of our skin tones can confuse bemused delight, brown and pink and beige and purple, tan and blue and white. I've sailed upon the 7 seas and stopped in every land. I've seen the wonders of the world, not yet one common man.
My name is Evelyn. I'm 27 years old and I'm a dancer from Rotterdam. I teach a lot of dance classes, I perform, and I like to sing sometimes. When I think about why I started dancing, I always had a lot of energy when I was a kid, and I thought that was a bad thing. Back in school, you had to be quiet, sit still, listen to the teacher, and just be the normal kid. But that wasn't me. So one day, my mom took me to my first dance class, and I remember feeling like it was a place of fun, a place where there are no rules, and I could just be free and really be myself. Music always played a big role in my family, so it felt like home, a safe space. When I heard the phrase, "we're more alike than unlike," I think she's right. When I look at my community, there's a lot of diversity in people, and the only thing that really matters is the passion that we share for dancing. And I think that's why I love it so much. It's really a connection that you feel. It has nothing to do with how you look or where you're from. It's an energy, a vibe, you know.
Hi, I go by the name Chanel. I am born in the Netherlands, but my roots are from Suriname. So I think for me the pathway of discovering one of my truest forms already established itself from a very young age. As a child, I sometimes found difficulties in expressing myself into words, but already soon I found a physical approach: dance. I believe in putting effort in discovering all your different colors that you may have or can have is a important thing to do, not only as an artist, but just as a human being. Because if you go on a search for those different colors, I think we as human beings have the same intentions, and that is something that could unite us. This is how I express myself in this time and age.
How do you express yourself? Staying true to myself has always been my foundation. I've been in this dance industry for about 9 years now, and I experienced a lot of different types of jobs, from teaching to musicals, even flying to the other side of the world for one fashion show. So there were a lot of different types of communities and vibes that I stepped into. The temptation to get a bit lost in those environments is common, but I think I've stood my ground pretty well by just being myself. Have you ever met someone that you thought, hey,
you could be my
twin?
You could be my
Soulmate?
You could even be
Me?
So I am very blessed that I can say that I have met some beautiful souls in the past few years. They really have become my little soul family. And I believe that's because together we supported each other's differences and celebrated our own unique identities. And that's what makes the human and soul connection stronger towards each other. At least, that is what I believe. So, no, I haven't met my identical twin. But, as I already said, I have met some really, really beautiful individuals who inspire me to be the best version of myself. And that's all because they dare to share all their different colors, not only with me, but with the rest of the world. Hey, Evelyn, I have a question.
All right, tell me.
Do you think sometimes we as human family are more alike than unalike? I just wonder sometimes, Do we fight like siblings, but only on a bigger scale?
Well, Chanel, when I look at my closest friends, they're all so different. But when you look a little closer, you will notice that there are so many similarities. Just because you grew up with different roots, norms, and values, doesn't mean you cannot connect. You just have to be open for it and listen to their story. I never use the word race, because a wise woman once told me, there's just one race, and that's the human race. I will keep spreading her knowledge as long as I can. What about you?
So, as an example, take a look at different religions. People pray to a higher God, or people are in search and pray for a spiritual awakening. In a way, you are setting the same intentions. Maybe not for the same purpose, maybe not for the same God or religion, but there is certainly a connection. So when Miss Maya says in Human Family, we are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike, I highly and definitely agree.
We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike.